Alright, so I'm out here once again testing the GoPro Hero 7 Black Edition for the second time. I know it's been like a while between my tests, but the thing is it was snowing or I was working and it was totally pitch black dark, so that's where we're at. Last time I did this, they gave me a bit of a trouble. One of them kept freezing, so what I did is I took them back and I formatted the hard drives. And I also noticed later that the audio was behind, and I didn't notice that in my first edit, but the audio was actually behind. And apparently with the GoPros, when you plug in the GoPro supported, it's the plug-in that comes from GoPro. You have to buy it. It's 50 bucks. When you plug it in, it distorts the audio, as in it makes it 4 seconds slower or faster. I can't remember at the time, but all I know is the audio is not in sync. So I have to do that in my editing process and sync up the audio. Another thing is I have to do more research, but they want you to update everything using your phone. Well, if you have an old phone, you can't update because the GoPro app does not work. So those are just the little things that I'm struggling with right now. I plan on getting a new phone because I can't use the GoPro live streaming on my current phone. It's the Samsung Galaxy S4, which I guess it's 5 years old now. I could get a new phone, but I don't like spending money. But this time I came prepared. I brought the back case and I have 2 extra batteries in there and an extra charger. So far we're looking pretty good. We've been rolling for 10 minutes on this one and this one, and I'm pretty sure it's still working. This year has been totally different for me. By the way, I'm taking you guys to see the Christmas lights. I doubt I mean, you'll see the decorations outside, but it's not dark enough. I don't think people will have them on, but who knows. Yeah, you can see they don't have the lights on, but you have all the decorations out. This is Candy Cane Lane. It's less spectacular in the daytime. So I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. I know that mine was pretty crazy because I worked Christmas Eve for the first time in 5 years, and I'm working with the Postal Service, so everybody got packages. So I delivered a lot of packages and ran back and forth because they wanted to try to get us home at a decent time, so there was just a lot of running involved. And so after that, we had a Christmas party that evening on Christmas Eve, so we went up to my parents and we stayed there till like 10, and by the time we got home it was 11-ish. And then I still had to make some caramel corn for the next day, so I ended up staying up till like 11 o'clock at night making caramel corn, and my wife had to make deviled eggs. So needless to say, we didn't get much rest, and then we were running around all day. The next day we went to her parents, then we went to my parents, when we met with my parents, and then we went to my grams, then we went to my aunts. So it was just a run all kind of day. You know how the holiday seasons work. So I was coming in this morning to work and I was expecting a huge amount of packages, you know, after, you know, it's been all kinds of packages before and there was like nothing to do. So she's like, hey, you got like 2 hours worth of work, so what do you want to do? I was like, I'll do it and I'll go home. Because I know that's just the calm before the storm. There are more coming, that's for sure. I want to thank everybody who's watching me on Facebook and YouTube. A little over 2 months, or less than 2 months. And in about 2 months I'll have this bike paid for with YouTube and Facebook money. So I want to thank you all for watching. With that being said, I've been throwing around several ideas and I want you guys' input, so let me know what you think. I've been really thinking about getting a new bike. Well, who's beeping at me? I've been thinking about getting a new bike, hence replacing this one after I get it paid off, which I just paid it off. Do I really want to have another loan? I don't know. Or saving up my money and getting a four-wheeler. I've been really looking into Can-Am Renegades and I've been drooling over them. I always wanted one. But then again, I've never rode one, so I might ride it and absolutely not love it. But I want a sport 4x4 if I get a motorcycle. ATV, not a motorcycle. Because I had the whole sport and I want a 4x4 now, but I still like the sport stuff. Another thing, and I was still tossing around, is piping and jetting. Not jetting, this doesn't have jets, but piping and power commanding this. I went back and forth so many times on that. Like, I knew it would be another large sum of money to trade in this on a different bike. I'd still have to put out more money, but I want to invest my money that I'm earning from riding motorcycles back into it. And is it gonna pay off more for me getting another motorsports vehicle as a four-wheeler or another dirt bike, or trading this? There's so many decisions involved. It's not cut and dry as much as I'd wish it was. So that's why I come to the people. And of course, the internet is always full of good advice, especially when you're not sure what kind of motor oil you want to run. Look at that guy. He thought he was going to get ahead by getting over, but he can't get over now because he wants to turn. Or is he just go? Oh nope, he's doing it. He's doing it. He's like, I'm gonna cut you off. Look, there's a battle going on. The battle of stupidity. But I want to wish you all a wonderful new year, and I'm putting together a 2018 video, a recap of 2018, so look forward to that. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click subscribe and follow me on Facebook. A nice day, and God bless.